Good afternoon, lovelies. How are we doing? That is loud in my ear. I don't want that. How's your Wednesday? Midweek. We're here. Hello, Raker Blaze. How are you doing? Welcome in. Congrats on getting that second seed. Peach, congrats on getting first seed. And Robin, congrats on getting third seed. Yeah, your internet was too slow loading chat, so you didn't get the first seed. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Robin. 7 ads already? Yeah, so Peach, I think I already explained that last time. Like, we can't get around ads. They're a necessary evil. Twitch made it so that we have to run ads. So what I do is that I run ads once an hour, 3 minutes of ads. Like, it's timed thing. It can be less than 3 minutes. It will never be longer than 3 minutes. And to get it out of the way for the first hour, we start with that. And that's exactly why I'm not live. Like, I am live at start, and after ads I get in. That's how that works. So, I'm sorry, I can't fix that. Unless you sub, but that's not a necessity. But that's the way to get rid of ads. Didn't even get second this time. Can you believe that? Well, I see it happening, so yeah, I believe it. Oh, I am so happy with my hair. Oh, okay, wait. Let me take my thing off so that you can actually see it in all its glory. Like, look at this. I had a hairdresser today, and she apparently learned from a curl hairdresser. So someone who specializes in clipping curls and styling them, and I am in awe of what my hair can do. What the fuck? I was already quite happy with what it does and how I can style it, but I've now seen things and learned things that I'm like, okay, I need some equipment. But yeah, I'm really happy with it, and the color is absolutely fucking amazing. So I'm happy, and now we're gonna relax because my hairdresser is an hour away from here. Hour drive. That's on purpose. But still, that meant that I've already been driving for 2 hours today. I was at the hairdresser for about an hour and a half. Yeah, about an hour and a half. No, 2 hours. 2 hours. Then I got my car washed inside and out because I was like, you guys do this. Good luck with that. I do that once every 5 months, I think, maybe. About-ish. And then I got groceries and I got back home. And now I'm actually quite tired, which is not the plan, but we are gonna enjoy our stuff here. And some Fields of Mistria. It's fucking pouring here. I'm so sorry, Robin. Okay, hello. Lurking and working. Hair looks absolutely amazing. It's giving brave. It is giving brave. It really is. Thank you so much, Kay. Good luck with work. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So, this week, when it comes to stream, is slightly weird because yeah, I didn't even notice that, but I am. Yeah, correct. Yeah. I just changed into this randomly. I did not think about it. Really, I didn't. But yeah. Yeah. No, stream week is gonna be a bit weird because I'm traveling to Germany on Friday morning-ish. Morning, noon, I think that I leave. But that means that there is no streams on Friday evening and on Sunday. Neither on Monday. I'm not gonna do a Monday morning either because I'm gonna be still in Germany. I'm driving back somewhere Monday. So we're streaming today standard, normal, Fields of Mistria, which we always do on Wednesday. And then I'm gonna be live tomorrow twice. Meaning tomorrow morning co-working, little specialty for Yip mostly, for dear Yip. But also because I got quite some things to fix and do and clean before the trip to Germany, so that's why. Thank you, Raker. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Enjoy your lurk. So yeah, tomorrow morning we're starting at 9 a.m. CST with a co-working, and tomorrow evening we're just gonna hang out with some Stardew. So I'm moving Cozy Stardew Sunday to Thursday evening. Do it that way you want. You're inside, got sent back up because, well, bar is not allowed to be open yet. Your manager said you want to keep it closed because he's showing people around, so back in room for a bit. Oh, okay. So when does your shift start then? When do you have to get to work? And am I not even visiting you, which is really... I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Robin. But I'm not going that deep into Germany. I'm not even gonna go past Cologne. Okay, I'm quickly gonna close the door now that Cat is outside. Otherwise it's getting cold here. You will get a text when you can start. That is so strange. I wish I could take a picture of Shadow sitting outside under the lilac with the soft lighting because of all the leaves. Thank you, Peach. Thank you. I was gonna come up to that, but yeah. Sadly, as soon as I get my phone out to make a picture of him, he just runs off again. Like he feels that I want to make a picture. So sadly, I can't get you guys a picture of what Shadow looks like when he's sitting all lovely. Love the hair. Yay. Thank you, Peach. I am so happy with it. Still, I could have come. Yeah, was not in the books today. Also, my car does not go that far. Like, I can charge at Fastnet, but Fastnet does not go further than, not even further than Cologne. Doesn't even reach Cologne. So I would not even be able to by car. I don't even know where your cabin is, Peach. Also, Peach, we haven't known each other that long. I've known Robin for way longer. But still. And I don't necessarily randomly visit people. I don't know. That does not feel... Feels weird to me. You only see excuses and they can be solved. Yeah, they could be. But there's also, am I willing to do this? Am I able to pay it? Does my head have space for this? And the answer to all those questions right now is no. And that has nothing to do with you, but it has to do with what it is. And mostly with the fact that I'm still in burnout. So traveling for long times to a place that I do not know, that's not in the cards for me at the moment. No, Peach, again, I am dealing with burnout. If I don't know a place and it's far away, no, not even, those are not even, like, the far away is not even the thing. If I don't know the place, I don't want to go. How is it rude? Robin, because I cannot see anything rude in me sticking to my boundaries when it comes to my mental health. That's... Careful with how far you go with the teasing. Because this is a part that people are actually telling me to just get over myself and just do the things. And I'm like, I can't. That's not how this works. That's not how this works. If I would do such a thing, I put myself back in my healing months. Okay, then we're on the same page. Just careful with how far you take the funds, okay? I can take a bit of teasing, you guys know that, but at some point you can hear in the way I'm answering, I hope, that it's like, don't go further here. And we're all good. We're all good. So, game. Thanks, Robin. Thank you. Hey, and I appreciate both of you for always being here at the very, very start of stream. Because that feels really good to me. So, Yeah, I know we overslept. That was on purpose, I remember. You could hear in my voice and tell by my facial expression. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that, because I do try to not, like, something I grew up with, big time with people pleasing, which meant that I would also always put on a brave face and not show anything. And I've been unlearning that over the past past 2 years, I think. Big time. So I'm glad that it's showing to people who don't know me IRL, although I know that Roman met me once. And that even across the internet, just through a webcam, it comes, and a mic, it comes through. That's good to know. Thank you for letting me know that. Oh, I put some incense on because my house was not smelling. Well, no, it was not smelling like anything, actually. And I needed a good smell in my house. So now I'm enjoying nachtjampa. Okay, so you're in a program called Celebrate Recovery because you're a people pleaser. Yeah, like, and like, there's nothing innately wrong with being a people pleaser until it gets in the way of your own well-being. At that point, things are just not healthy anymore and should be addressed. And I'm glad you're doing that, Paige. It's good to hear. I hope it's gonna help for you. Maybe it already is helping. You're so glad you're inside. 1 minute outside even will get you soaked right now. Oh, it's really going loose there in that case. Okay, now we have 40 of those. That's enough. The rest can be sold, except for, I think, the cherries. Do we already have... I don't think we have cherries. No, we don't have cherries. We need to bring the cherries to the... good. So far so good, 9 months strong. Well done. Proud of you. Sunny and clear. It's a Sunday. There is nothing special today. But we do have stuff that is ready for... We have carrots. These are not ready yet. Okay, so do we have different seeds? It just helps for sure. You have a few accountability partners. That's so good. That is so good. Where did I put all the seeds? Here. I have 1 potato. Oh, we have a bunch of cabbage. Fine, we'll do that. Snowdrop, yes. And then this is full. This is winter, 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 winter. Full. Should we plant these saplings? Because it's good to have things planted. Oh no, I don't know where I want my orchid at. I need to think that out. Where am I gonna put the orchid? Maybe here. Okay, so I have no direct plan for today when it comes to stream. Just see what's fun. That was not so smart. Let it rain for a bit while we get to the animals. Saying hello. Do we still have things in here? Just our food. Okay, good. Oh, wait, they can go outside. So they can eat here. I'll read in a second, guys. Yes, that makes sense. Okay. Right. Wait, these do not go into the... Oh, that's interesting. I want 3 in my box, sell the rest. I'm gonna put 3 in the box, sell the rest. Hey, Yip! Hello! How's work going? Oh, we're already 20 minutes and I get this. Thank you. How are you today? Dev Health. Just wanted to say if I ever need someone to talk to. Oh, that's sweet, Peach. I have my people. Another stretch, Peach. Oh, okay. Wait. Let's do it like this then. Thank you. Okay, let's put some stuff away. You don't have the wool here. You go here, Joe. And I think this one... Oh, no, that one cherry needed to go. This is new, so that doesn't go here. Work is not going great today, only 2 hours so far. I think you put in 2 more after dinner and call it there. You know what, Yip? That is fair. That is fair. You've already had 2 very busy days. The brain needs to recharge. But I hope you are not beating yourself up over it. Go do something to like reset your mind. If you can. Being here is a good start. Being here is always a good start. We do not have any potatoes. The hell? How do we not have potatoes here? That's strange. Randomly, you're gonna make 4 hours for 3 days next week? Huh? Looks like you're with way too many people working in general. Oh, that sucks. That's a bit, yeah, that's a bit weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seats. This morning from 10 to 12 was good, productive time. But then your friend came by for a visit and you needed to get to put out for work for a bit. Didn't you take off? Why did you have to go to work anyways? That feels weird. Off is off. Can I help you? If you redeem anything else before this, can you tell me? Nope. Your responsibility. Not mine. How far away are you? They already have 4 people in the morning, and then with you, you have 4 also in the evening. Bar, but also dinner. Interesting. Trail mix. Sure, Josephine. Why not? Nothing here. I need to go make some cheese. Oh, you're so close. There's no need to redeem anything here today, okay? I promise I won't get any animals. So, no name redeems. That already saves you quite a bit. What are we gonna do? I'm gonna bring the cherry here. Yeah, no worries. Oh. Some spicy crab sushi. Is that a marital bed? Okay, that's kind of cool. Summer bed is being cooled. They're cute. Very cute. Okay, cool. Let me just walk around and get all the things that we can get her. And we'll see from there, because right now, I don't really know what we're gonna do in the game today. Like, in this, you are never gonna be done in time. Oh, because the amount of hours you need to make. Well, that is a concern you should bring up with your... With your manager, I guess. Or with your, God. In Dutch, stagebegeleider. It feels really weird to speak Dutch on stream. Really weird. When you were at work yesterday before school, you were there because you promised a classmate you'd help him with some assignments he doesn't have the right equipment for. You forgot to hang back the keys in your locker, but your car needs to get to Epic on Monday, so they do really need the key. So instead of dropping it off all the way to work, you drop it off at a car. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So that was actually not so smart action of you. Okay, fair. Fair enough. Like this you will, hopefully it is only for 1 week. I hope so too. I hope so too. Fingers crossed, Robin, that it just works out. But on the other hand, Jip, that little drive, or that little trip did get you like out of your home, out of your mindset. So that's actually good for your working thing. Like, I know it doesn't feel like that because you only got in 2 hours so far today. But you got in 2 hours today. Count your wins. That's a win. You got in 2 hours. And you're gonna try again after dinner to see if you can get another 2 hours. I think that's fair. Yeah, exactly. So if all goes well, you'll have 4 hours in today. Well done. Well done. Please don't forget that when you get older, it takes longer, sadly, to like retrieve the information. Next to the fact you also have dyslexia, which is making things harder, so make things slower as well. I mean, you're doing great. From a teacher's point of view, you're doing great, Jib. Okay. I think my coffee is actually working. Yeah, we need to hear that sometimes. I know. I never got to hear that. When do I leave for Summicon? Somewhere on Friday. Late morning, noon-ish. I'm gonna use part of the working time tomorrow morning to actually completely line out my travels. If the weather is good, I might actually decide to like forgo highways and just enjoy a nice road trip. That would save me kind of some energy and just bring me further on one battery charge. And I just prefer that while driving because it's just less energy consuming for me. But I have to see if it's possible and still make sure that I get to the charging stations. So yeah, we'll see. You were looking at a nice semi-affordable electric car today. Do they even exist? I don't know. I mean, mine's a lease. I know I wouldn't be able to afford one, but that's me. Also, keep in mind that the ones that are a bit smaller and probably more affordable are also not going to bring you very far. They might say, "Hey, we have 360 on your on the counter," but 360 kilometers. But that's when you are within city distance, not highways. Just keep that in mind. But which one were you looking at? Yep. Smallish one, 26k in the version you want. 400 kilometer range, measured and refused general use. What? I highly doubt that. Like, my car is only 2 years old. And it has max 360 when I do not go highways. So that's not general use, I'd say. Because what it does when it goes over 80 is that the kilometers that are on the counter go by 1 plus a third to 1.5. If you go over 105, it takes a kilometer off the counter for every... No, it takes an extra kilometer off the counter, so it doubles it. So it halves your reach. I do not have a cheap car. Like, this is a good one. As in... necessarily good, but I don't know how to explain it. Interesting, yeah. So... please make sure that you get yourself informed really well. Like, I don't mind because I don't have to pay for the charging. Well, part of what I'm paying, what's taken from my income, but that will get that. I could imagine that becoming very expensive if you keep doing that for yourself. Just saying. We are gonna sell all this. I just wish that this was just, you click it when it's here, just like in Stardew. That's one of the few things I think are annoying. That I just want to click it here and then it's instead of that I have to move it over. That's annoying. Okay. Food. I don't have space anymore. I'll take this one out as a... Oh, that's actually really big. That's not what I wanted to do. No. This is not the right one. Maybe that one is cool to put in on the space. Whoa, that's really big. No. I am home. A decorative book. Now that should work, right? Can we put that somewhere? Why are all these things so huge? That makes no sense. That absolutely makes no sense. We're gonna put this plant somewhere. That's better. Okay, I want a plant next to my lamp in my bed. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay, we need a bigger house. We need a bigger house. Okay. Why is my coffee done? Coffee empty. I want the hat. The hat looks cool. Calendar. Just a regular Monday. Overhead March. Spring Festival. Alright, the Spring. Hey. Tomorrow it will be rainy. That is good to know. Also, we need to water our plants ourselves today. Because sadly, we do not have enough recharged energy. You were looking at the Hyundai Inster, and it's one of the leading companies in e-car technology as far as you're aware, and the version you want, it says 455 kilometer radius. The reviewer, so not the manufacturer, said in general use they got about 87% of the kilometers Hyundai said they would. Huh. Well. Okay. Time start shift. Good luck, Robin. Enjoy your work. Yeah, well, like I said, make sure you're well informed. I don't know everything either, but I know what my car does, and that's like, it's not a long distance car, that I can tell you. Like, it works, but you have to recharge. That means that I really have to, like, for Sumicon, I will have to plan everything around the charging stations, which is fine. I had to go put the oh, it happens, Peach. Sometimes there are people that need that. You're not going to buy it soon anyways. Yeah, and like the technologies are going so fast. But I wouldn't say 2 years. And it's so much better, but who knows? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. True. Agreed, Peach, agreed. With highways, how many kilometers do you get out of it, you think? On one charge? Okay, let me say it like that, like this. If I go to my mother, which is officially 100 kilometers away from me, I have about, it depends on traffic. And on temperatures, because if it's really cold, the heating will be on, so that takes more. If it's really warm, the air conditioning will be on, so that takes more. So just keep in mind that all those things weigh very much heavier than they do when you have a car that goes on gas. Yeah, it's an electric one. Yeah, it's an EV. 100 kilometers, it would be somewhere between, if we can do usual speed, like 100, 110 on the highway, in between 55 and 65% will be taken off. Battery capacity increases and decreases depending on tips. Exactly. So that all counts in. There are days when everything aligns where I could theoretically go back and forth to my mom on one battery charge, but I'm just not gonna take that chance. So I charge at my mom's. Luckily there's a space quite close by nowadays that I can do that at. But if it's just highway, about 200. About 200 on one charge. Just highway. So that is most of the, like, let's say that of the trip you do, at least 90% is 100 to 110 kilometers an hour. What car do I have? I have a Fiat 500. It's officially a town car. I know that, but it is what it is. It's a lease, so. You're getting AV for work May 9th, so you can test the stuff out. Oh, that's really nice. And you can actually feel for yourself how that works. And we have to keep in mind, of course, that it could be different per car type. A manufacturer and stuff like that. Batteries used, so there's so many variables to keep an eye on. Just curious because you were gonna make a recommendation that you've learned about EVs. I have not heard anything about those, but that's because that's just not in my, like, they are not used in my field of work. So I couldn't tell you anything about them yet. Let's get some more. Let's do carrots this time. Yeah. Pomegranate juice. Okay. You know, with electric vehicles, it's best not to charge 200, but only to 80. It makes the battery last longer. I have not heard such a thing. And my lease company constantly puts out info about how to take care of our EVs. But hey, who knows? Maybe it's correct and things have not been brought out here. But also, it might make, like, does that mean, like, battery, like life expectancy of the battery, or the amount of kilometers you get out of that one charge? Because I would understand if it, like, hey, it will create the life of the battery, it will make the battery's life longer. Battery life, yeah, okay, so okay, I can understand that, Peach, but with a car that needs to bring me to and from work, and it's a lease car, that's the least of my worries. I just need to make sure that I can get where I need to get. And if that means that I have to have a full battery, then I have to have a full battery. Also, I don't necessarily drain my battery completely every time. Which also... But that's for a reason. Yeah, it's a lease. It's company lease even. Okay, we need to start doing things for real this time. Instead of just basically running around, like not doing anything specific. Which is kind of the story of my life, though. Just running around randomly, hoping for the best. Also, how are we talking cars at a cozy stream? What is happening with us? This blend of wild vegetables highlights the taste of spring. Very nice. Eat it. Cool. You say that with every topic we talk about? No. Some topics make sense, but cars? Like, I don't even give a damn. Oh, man. I heard something most intriguing. Yes, I would like. What's that? Iced coffee. Okay, I need to stack up on coffee, I guess. But it's a light gift. I need a loved gift for him. You also don't give a damn. You just want something to get you from A to B in a red. Yes, exactly. Exactly. That is what it is. So there were so many people within our company complaining about the previous car we had in that part of the pools, which was a Peugeot 108. And I was like, it's a 5-door. It drives very sturdy. Brings me from A to B. It's warm, it's comfortable, it's safe. What is your damn problem? Don't make a big deal out of it, please. It's just a car. You've had a Peugeot 108 for 8 years now. You have them. Exactly. Like, great car. Does what it should do. But like, all these people that see cars as a status symbol, I'm like, huh? Quoi? I don't give a damn. I've had guys trying to impress me with the type of car they were driving. I was like, Funny enough, it used to be a lease car for a teacher. Oh yeah, you told me about that. Yeah. You told me about that. That is a funny thing indeed. Yeah, no. Owning a specific car does not tell me anything about... Well, it does tell me something about who you are as a person. It tells me you're not someone I want to hang out with. If that is all you think explains who you are as a human being. Or at least that it's a big part of what explains you as a human being. Then I'm like, nope, I don't do shallow. And that may sound harsh, but I just really don't care what car you drive. As long as it's safe. I really don't mind. I don't care. Just, nope. It's definitely not a way to impress me. All good, Peach. No need to say sorry every time. Depends. Some brands will actively make me doubt you. Oh, that's... Okay. Yes. It will tell me, like, that's what I said. It will tell me a lot about who you are as a person. But it will not make me like you. Thanks for the alert, Peach. It will not make me like you better if you drive a certain car. It will probably make me like you less if that is part of your personality. That's mostly what I wanted to get out there. But yeah, there are brands that actually do make me doubt you. Yeah, for sure. And we recently added an extra one. And it's not one I expected to be having to add, but hey, here we are. Sadly, we had to. Send inside. So, Yib, what are you up to right now? And what's for dinner today? I'm in Curious Cookie. Whenever you see usually a guy drive a super big American pickup truck, I'm like, oh, there goes a micropenis with an inferiority complex. Yup. Especially in a country like ours, where those cars are just absolutely unnecessary. There is no reason whatsoever to have a car like that. It's just not there. There is no reason. Our parking spots are not made for it. Our roads are mostly not made for them. Because they take up way too much space. And often don't know how to drive in between the fucking lines. Sorry, here we go again with things that that outrage me. And they're just noise making, very bad smelling pieces of metal and rubber, I guess. You agree with me on the surprising recent addition to stupid brands? Yeah. And I'll be like, that is one of the brands that I'm gonna be like, addition. Yeah, I understand what you meant. That is one of the brands that I'm gonna be like, there will be a bit of a leeway with that, because like if you recently bought one, or you're still planning to buy one, then I'm gonna see you as the asshole. Like, nope. If you already had one for a couple of years, different story. If you are on a company lease and you had no choice, different story. Although I don't think those in particular would be on a no choice lease. Honestly, that would be weird, in my opinion. If you buy one starting somewhere this year, that's a no. Yeah, exactly. No. Ads about to start. How are we an hour in? What is happening today? Time is moving so damn fast. We are gonna take that break. While we have just recently woke up in the game anyways. Yeah. We're gonna take a little break. I'll be back in about 5. Get yourself a drink, a snack, go to the bathroom, move around a bit, stretch, and I hope to see you back in 5 minutes. There will be ads, but you're not gonna miss anything because we're on break. See you in a bit. Thank you for sticking around. Oh, every time I see myself on the cam, I see my hair, and I'm so happy with it. Okay, let's dive in. Normal day. Oh, it's a rainy day, that's true. Strawberries and beans. Oh no, peas, not beans. Peas. Trip to the barber went well. Yes, hairdresser, definitely. It was such a good time. Apparently they nowadays have a one of the hairdressers that is trained in specifically clipping curls and styling curls. So she went all out with this. Did you see it on big screen already, or weren't you here yet? I just realized that my... Oh, that sucks. There's a bit of a... I don't know what to call it in English. You can see it on the big screen, yep. Because... Hello? Hello? So happy with it. There you go. It really does look good. I learned a couple of things about styling my own hair, and I need equipment, I guess. But that's something for after Sumicon to think about and do research on. Not for now. Oh, not much actually, Peach. We had our first ad break, so you didn't miss much. I wasn't here for 5 minutes. But yeah, trip to the hairdresser was absolutely good. And also cleaned my car inside and out. That was all this morning. Did groceries. And then I got back here at around 2-ish, I guess. Not much else. To answer my question from before the break, you're watching stream on your phone a bit. Ah, right. For dinner will be a lovely meal cooked for you by your friend. Fish with veggies and potatoes and a kind of a pea mash. That sounds interesting. I hope it's good. Anyways, welcome back, Peach. We should have done this day differently. I just realized. And we're still gonna do that. It's just gonna be rougher, I think. No, we can't do that. Okay, I'm gonna restart the day. Sorry, guys. We're gonna restart this day. It was absolutely stupid. I need to get to the mines. That was not smart whatsoever. You're so glad I got my hair done. Looks so amazing. Did I just do color or also snips? Both. Yeah. Both. Yeah, no, it had to be because it was drying out at the ends and I couldn't style it as well anymore, and that's always a sign for me to like, hey, we need to get this fixed. Saves coming, how dare you? I only do that every once in a, I don't know, not often, that I can tell you. I want this one, yes. And I want these and these. You sort of don't care, you do it quite a bit. Fair. You have one joke for today when it comes to space for it, okay? Just one. That's it. Okay. Time to go. Oh no. We need to go past the animals. That is all good. We can do this. So serious on the jokes? I guess I have to be. Okay. Time to get moving towards the mines. Let's see how far we can get today. Your first time back, you made a joke without permission? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Peach has been very, very strict on asking permission ever since. Which I appreciate, because I don't always have brain space for jokes. So this helps quite a lot. Okay. If I could write it down, it would be, you can tell one uno, single one, so not more than one joke. Would it though? Would I do that? Yeah, maybe I would. Okay, come on then. Come on. Oh, come on. I found out how to kill them quickly. Just by reflecting their... They all have their mechanics. That is very clear to me now. Why did the hairdresser win the race? Absolutely no clue. They cut the line. Oh. That is so damn effective. I love it. She knew a shortcut. Yeah. It was something about cutting. Yeah, that makes sense. Come on. Okay. Ooh. Oh, nice. Not sure how that worked. Oh. But we did that. Just curious, have I ever had bangs? What was bangs again? What were bangs again, Peach? What goes on if you're for it? Yeah, I've had. Yeah, that was not what I wanted, but I had a hairdresser that really completely messed up one of my cuts, which is about 17 years ago. It's still not like this part. Like, look. This just comes here. That's it. That's it. It doesn't reach farther. That's still trying to get down there. After freaking 17 years. Dash, thank you for the lurk. Welcome in. I hope you're okay. No need to talk, but I did want to acknowledge that I saw you coming in. Ooh, new stuff. Okay, next one. Low lows, high highs. Yeah, I understand. Takes a while to grow layers out because looks like that's what they did. You need to see it on the large screen to tell. Oh yeah, no. 17 years ago they actually did like this. I had it like there. They actually completely over my forehead. It was just like that, and it curled up. It looked horrible. I didn't even ask for it. They just did it, and they said after they'd done it, like, hey, this is very hip right now. I was like, yeah, for straight hair, not for fucking curls. You don't do that with curls, not like that at least. But yeah, they butchered it. Absolutely, yes, they definitely did. And it was really hard to trust a new hairdresser after that, because I felt very horrible at that time. Now, it must have been longer than 17 years, by the way, I now think. But still, not cool. Like, you don't do something without asking people if they actually want that when it comes to hair. Not with curls, whoever thought that was a good idea has no right. Exactly. Exactly, I agree with that. But hey. Now I have a good hairdresser, and apparently they actually got someone in there that is actually specialized in cutting curls, so here we are. Ooh. A crystal rose. I like that. That's too close. I can't fix that like this. Okay. Come on. You don't know about here, but in the States, if you do something to a client's hair without asking or being told that's what they want, it's considered assault. I'm not sure if that's the case here. I know it's definitely frowned upon. Yeah, do we have cases for that, Dash? On the other hand, I was a teenager and my parents didn't want to cause a scene, so... No, me neither. Me neither. But hey. Come on, then. But we're also not very big on suing left and right, no matter what's happening, so... Damn it. Ah! Come on. Bingo. Now I can focus on you. Come on now. There. She'll say if you get this job, you have an interview for. You will teach the students that curly hair doesn't go well with bangs, or well, bangs don't go. Yeah, exactly. That sounds like a great idea. I hope you get the job though, Peach. That would be really nice. I'm gonna go this way first now. This. We can, right? I think we can. We're so close to getting to the next stage. Pays $35 per hour, which is class being at least 8 hours long. That's nice. That's, or at least it sounds decent. I have no clue if that is decent for you, but because I have no clue what a livable wage would be for you guys at the moment. Oh goodness, come on, let me find the exit. Please let me find the exit. Oh, I have to go the other way again. Yeah, I know it's getting late. Oh, fuck. That's an expensive one. I don't really want to part with any of this. That we can part with. Thought so. Equip. Where does it go? It goes there. That's really nice. 1241 is minimum. Yeah, but minimum is not livable. I know that much for you guys. Minimum is not livable wage. So what would be livable? Like pay for... like make sure that you have a roof over your head, food in your fridge. Stuff like that. Come on. Get me my exit. Get me my elevator shaft. Let it not be that one over there. Please, 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 please. What is a fridge? Dash, you did not just do that. I mean, you're not wrong, but damn. Way to push reality. Yeah, we're not gonna make it home, and that's fine. No, it has been raining all this time. That's why we went to the mines, because it was raining. Rainy days are the best days to go to the mines, because you don't have to tend to your crops. So you have more time. Otherwise, we would have not made the 5 places. But yes, we found the exit. Honestly, no minimum would be enough. Like, for example, when we sold your grandpa's house, you got 883 out. Okay. To me, that's a lot of money. and would get me a good other house here. But also, minimum wage here isn't necessarily a livable wage either anymore. Or at least it's getting harder. Tomorrow sort of will be rainy again. Ooh, we're gonna do another rainy day? I don't really mind actually. Let's do that. Let's do another rainy day. You can go in here. Is it only 46? Really? Wait, Google told you? For over 21? No, it's euros. It's euros, Peach. Pounds is only England, Scotland, I think. Yeah. Over 21 in 2025. Okay. Okay, 1406. Which would come down to... I think it would be a bit more in dollars. Not sure what the exchange rate is there. Oh wait, I forgot something. 1550 with the current conversion rate-ish. Yeah, I thought something like that, but I wasn't sure, so I didn't say anything. Thank you for looking that up, by the way. I appreciate that. Okay, we have quite some stuff that needs to go to the museum. Not this one. This one we can sell. Might have to sell that one too. Museum. Museum. This one should not go to the museum. Earth's room. I'm gonna put that away. We need to fix this one. No. Let me know what this is. A really round rock. I see. Yeah, that is indeed a really round rock. Oh boy. What will I have for dinner? I decided to make it a bit more easy on myself because I was kind of feeling overwhelmed with all I still have to do before going to Germany. So I got myself 2 fresh meals, like ready to go meals. So I can choose either rendang or pumpkin risotto with goat cheese. So I decided to not have to cook for the next 2 days on purpose to give myself a bit of space. We don't have space anymore in these things. Oh shite. Wait, where did I leave these then? Where did I put the rock roots? Oh. Well. I guess we need a new place for these. Yeah, they are really nice. We're gonna put them here for now, because I don't know where else to put them. You miss your kid. I know, I understand that, Dash. It really sucks. I know he was already old, but it still really hurts. I'm so sorry, dear. Are you gonna look at some point for a new one? Or are you just like, no, this was enough? And I can also understand if that's too quick to think about it, but just wondering. Okay. First you're enjoying the summer without having to take care of a hairy meow. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah. I can fully understand that. It makes things easier, especially over summer. Yeah. Okay, some things need to be sold. I wanted to look that one up. I'm also not sure about the iron lead plates. Yeah, they did, yep. It was okay to take care of a cat with 2 people, but it's been difficult alone the last 3 months. Yeah, I understand that. Fair enough. That makes sense. That absolutely makes sense. Okay. Bait, copper beetle, coral, golden butter, ingredients, juice, pomegranate, I'm just looking if one of the items that I just got. No, we needed a tight stone, not that. No. Okay. Then that other thing, this one can also be sold. Good. Let's, damn it, we can't even use that one yet. He was 21, yeah, exactly. Like, but that does not change anything about the fact that it hurts. Cabbage slaw. Okay, cool. We got lots of cabbage. I don't think we have... Do we have cabbage here? I don't think we do. Oh, I need more chests. I need more space. No, we don't have cabbage space. Okay, cool. We're gonna put them in here then. About 10 of them for food. Oh wait, I forget something. Where is that? Is that here? Yes. Okay, cool. Here's a list of beautiful moments this week, and they were very welcome contrast to losing a cat. Oh, I'm glad to hear that though. That's good. That is good. I'm gonna put this one there. Yes. We are gonna have to go and get more seeds. Yeah. And put these cabbages in here. Hit a match on Bumble and just 2 3-year-old black cats. That's cute. Yeah, they can go outside. That's fine. We can make the cheese. I think we still need more than what we have here now available, but that's fine. Wait, where does it... Did I put the milk in the thing anyways? I did put them... Wait. Where did the other milk go? Am I stupid? Where did the other milk go? Huh? Oh, did I drink it? I might have drunk it. Oopsie. Posted a pic of dinner. I'm gonna have a look in a bit, okay? I'm first gonna make cheese out of this milk. Under seaweed. Gotta love that. I don't know how we make cheese and a mill, but I'm not gonna question this. I'm just not gonna question it. We have cheese. Cool. That's a beautiful age for a cat. They must have been well cared for. Yeah. Oh, come on. I need 2 more. Okay. Oh, yeah, 2 of those. Did not even see that. Okay, we only need 1 more artifact. Good stuff. Turned from anxious traumatized into a lap potato. I'm so glad that worked out that way. Let's get a drink here. Yes. Perfect. I'm gonna celebrate the day that Shadow is old enough to be okay with being a lap potato. Oh, right now he does not want to know anything of it. He wants to lie, like, if I spend a morning just hanging around reading in bed, he comes and lie either on or in between my legs. Knee height most of the time. But not closer. That's about it. It's as much cuddles as I get with him. Unless I pick him up. And even then it's not always guaranteed. Somehow he did not turn out to be a cuddly cat. But yeah. Lilac seed. Nice. Okay, we need to keep in mind that we want to go out for mice again tomorrow. Tiny dinosaur skeleton? That's so cute. Yeah, it's 8, I know. It's a Wednesday, it's all good. That's also not new, I think. Okay, let's see. Not new. Not new. Also not new. Nope. I think we're good here now. No, wait, we need to put that seed here. We didn't get new seeds, did we? No, we did not. No, we did not. Oh well. How much does this give? 46. That was the right one. Okay. I need to bring the animals inside. Otherwise they're gonna be really unhappy with me tomorrow. Like that then, I guess. I need to fill up the food. That's you guys. And then we're gonna fill up the food here. Okay, sleep tight. Hello? How was I stuck there? That was weird. Okay. Sleepy sleep. Let's see if we can reach level 60 of the mines. That's what we're gonna try right now. Ooh, we made it to the head. Look at that. It's so pretty. I want it. It's gonna be awesome. But we're only gonna get that the next day, not today. Okay. Bye, kitty. I'm gonna sell these. And at least we throw something in there. And then we're gonna go to the animals. Hi. Hi. Where did the milk go? The milk disappeared again. Milk keeps disappearing. Damn it, that sucks. That's not cool. That's not cool. That's very strange. The eggs disappeared as well. What the hell? Oh no. Do we have a corrupt save? Are you seriously telling me that my current save, the Spring Year 2, is actually corrupt? That would fucking suck. Then we have to start over. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Okay, we need to figure that out. We'll do that after the mine. No, you know what? We're not gonna do that after, because who knows what else is gonna be gone like this. Let's hope no save problems. I'm gonna have a little look at the discussion page. If anyone is saying something about that. You found a phone in the streets today? Okay. Sorry for no sound right now, people. You're clicked out of the game. Let me see. Milk's bulk does not appear in inventory when it's picked up. September, October, last April. Can I get the most recent? Okay. Don't appear in my pockets when I collect them. I'll get the achievement if it's an egg or milk, so I'm picking it up, but it's not in my pockets. You were back into the station to go to Breda, and there was a phone in the gutter in the side of the street. Must have fallen out of someone's pocket or something. I think the best option with that is to bring it to the police, honestly. But maybe you've already done that. You feed your animals with milk and eggs. When you pick up an animal's milk or egg, it is added to your inventory and selected by default. Then when you click on an animal to pet it, you feed them with milk or eggs instead. Oh, that is what's happening. Oh. Well, that explains. We're gonna check that the next day if that is indeed what is happening. That would explain. Okay. Let's go mining. Oh, no! Yes. Why did I do that? Okay, here we go. Apparently I've been feeding my milk and eggs to my animals because I had them in my pocket and in my hands, selected when I was petting the animals. Ugh, come on. You buy back to the municipal shop to hand it off so they can... Oh, that's also a great idea. Make a lost and found notice. If we didn't have an emergency contact. Yes, no worries. Good luck with that, Dash. I should not forget to do laundry tomorrow. Otherwise I'm gonna be very, very, very sad on that Friday morning when I pack my bags. Okay, come on here then. No. You don't get why you want to take 5 minutes to put an emergency contact? Yeah, that's strange indeed. Now I'm thinking if I actually have one. I should have, but I'm not sure if it's there. On this phone. I knew I had one on the old phone. I'm not sure if it's on this one. I'll check that tomorrow. Especially when going out of the country, it's a good idea to have it. On my list of work, co-working stream thing stuff tomorrow. Also, we need the fish. I think we already had that. Sadly. critical hit. Let's go. Oh, wait. Yes. Not sure we can make this. Nice. That's a new one. That took a while. We need to eat. Catching that one, then we're gonna jump in to go to the other side. Yeah, that's just that it's 8. Ooh, we're gonna take that. Oh! I enjoy this. This is good. That's an easy level just before. Cool. Perfect. Bingo, and a potion. And the recipe for the potion, I think? No, for a rock roll. Hey, we have another one. Didn't know that. Cool. I have a feeling what this is gonna be. Yup. We made it. We made it to the next part. Break the fire seal. I place my faith in you. Okay, we're gonna have to break the fire seal now. Fire tablet rubbing. Hopefully Juniper can help me unravel the seal's requirements. Yup. Okay. Now, let's get our treasure. Crystal, great. We already have those. Oh man. Damn it. Hey, but look at that. We're so far already. I'm happy about that. I am happy about that. And we will have time to actually go home now and not pass out. And I want to get the... Yes. Let's see if we have anything here. There should be 4 dig sites here, yes. We got 4. Nice. Oh, we can also quickly go into the museum before we go home. And it's almost time for ads already again. Well, we'll also make that happen. 2 items? That was it? At least we got a new... Okay, cool. I have a feeling one of these needs to go into the museum as well. But that's not for now. Now we're gonna try and get home before we pass out. We do have enough time for this though. Okay, now we need to make sure we get home. Yeah, sleep. Yeah, we are gonna do that so that you guys don't have to listen to the night sounds. We can Friday night at the inn. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good and fun. But we're gonna be here. I'm gonna take a little break. There will be ads, but you're not gonna miss anything because I'm not gonna be here. Get yourself a drink, a snack, stuff like that. Don't miss Friday at the Inn. Really shouldn't miss that. We did miss the last one, sadly. So we have no clue what the stories are about, but we'll figure it out. Have a good break. I'll be back in 5. Thanks for sticking around. Okay. Where were we? Right. Full backs because we just did a mines run. Oh, that's good. Let's do it like that. I feel like we are gonna... Yeah, I want to change a couple of things around, but that's not for now. We first need to make the chests for that. I am hoarding all the things. What else is new? Okay. Potion restores 1 mana orb when consumed. Tastes like blueberries. Oh, we want to get that for sure. What is this? An explorer lamp? Okay. Shellgrass. Very tough to cut, but we eat it apparently? That's strange. You go there. This one goes here. Oh, that's roasted sweet potato. I get it now. I was wondering why there was several stuff there. I'm wondering if there's anything here that we should actually give to someone else. I'm quickly gonna let Shadow back in, and then we're gonna continue this. No, your food is done, sweetie. You ate that 2 hours ago. Is this an iced coffee? No, that's heavy mist. Right. Hey, wait. We have 1 trail mix. We should make 2 more. Because we need those for a quest. Okay. Let me see. What else do we need? Oh, right, a fire tablet. Yeah, we need to go to Juniper. But also... noodles, pudding, tea, trail mix. We need 3 of them, right? Yes. Catfish, deep earthworm, goby mullet, tidestone, earthworm. Oh wait, we have those. Yes, keep that in our bags. Onions. I don't think we have an onion still. Put that one here. Could we put that here somewhere? Is that for outside? Why can't I put it there? Okay, fine. Put it there. Yeah. So. Those 2. These need to be gifted to someone. Okay, we need our animals outside. Nope. No milk. Damn it. Very annoying. And no eggs. What the hell? They did not eat. Why did they not eat yesterday? That is very strange. That is very strange. We're gonna buy a bunch of seeds. We're gonna go to Juniper. And we're gonna try and make... Yes, the head. Wild leek. We have those. Just not with us. Cute. Called the Ocean Traveler's hat. I want to have a look at that. Because I think I want to change for that one. In... Oh! Oh my goodness, yes. That is freaking perfect. I love it. Oh, no, I don't. Buy holds. You are annoying. 75 while we pay 40. 80 while we pay 40. Okay, carrots is more lucrative. But also cabbages. The peas are going well. Tulip and daffodil. One of both, just because we can. And a cherry sapling and a lemon sapling. Wait, I have a feeling we already have the cherry sapling. Then we do two cherries, who cares? Yes, we're gonna go carrots. So how about 30? No, let's do... We have more than enough time. We can do 50, no worries. Okay. Spent money. Go to the kitchen area. What up, sweetie? And make 2 more trail mix. Cool. We did that. Now who needed that again? Trail mix. Josephine. Where is Josephine is here. Hello. Sure, the kids will love it. There you go. We need to be here tonight. Not right now though. Juniper. I bet Juniper is here. You never know for sure? No, she's not. She's in the gardens. Okay. Okay, fine. That's not a new one, apparently. No, we need to talk. Where's Elsie? Elsie's on the other side of the garden. Okay, we're gonna first go to Elsie to get some gossip. Let's say Phelan. What is that? Rosehip. There is so much we still need to find. There is so much we still need to find. Oh, sorry for the shaking camera. That was Shadow. Well, well, another mysterious bit of text. I was starting to think the trail had gone cold. Let me gather my notes and then we'll get started. Dealing with a family emergency is a bonfire. Oh no! I hope everything is going fine, Paige, and she's safe. That really sucks. Let's begin. We're gonna figure this out, or do we need Celine again? You're going to need a faceted rock gem, a rock root, and an emerald. Wait, but I need 4 items. There's the usual flowery language as well, but who needs to hear that again, am I right? Aren't there usually 4 items? Of course, I was just getting to it. The 4th item is unusual, even on a list as odd as this one. Have you ever heard of a ceiling scroll? Nope. I'm not surprised you haven't. They're very rare and extremely dangerous. And powerful. I've heard rumors that they still circulate among Aldaria's nobility, but we'll need to be discreet. Okay. They're not exactly illegal, but the fewer people who know we're looking for one, the better. I'm afraid our young nobleman possesses an unusually honest demeanor. I think it's best that we don't get him entangled in this. Balor always seems to have just what his customers need, and he's too smart to ask more questions than necessary. Okay, let's go to Balor then. Just suddenly barged into his room. I was sure I locked that door. You did. Of course, Juniper. I'd apologize, but we need to catch you away from prying eyes. Ah, here to place a special order. Yup. Precisely. We're in the market for a sealing scroll. I see. I'll need a few days to track down a seller. Should warn you, it isn't going to come cheap. That won't be a problem, right, Eleonora? Hello? Then I think we have an agreement. I'll notify you when I have a lead, Eleonora. Wonderful. Well then. Okay. Close. Let's plant our seeds. I think that's the important part right now. To get those seeds in the ground. Oh, and get everything watered. I did not water yet. Oopsie. Okay, here we go. Okay. Shall we water later then? Or are we just gonna water now? We'll water by hand today. We'll water by hand. Okay, everything has been done there. You can be sold. This needs to go into our chests. I did not have that one yet. Okay, good. We now have orange, apple, pomegranate, cherry, and lemon. Okay. That is good. I think we need to find Programmer Squirrel, Breaking the Fire Seal. Rockroot, Emerald, yes. We have both of these. This one we got no, that's in the... That one. No, that's in the museum. Okay, so we need another one of those. For that, we need to go into the mines again. The other items are fine. Okay. We need more milk. who asked for the Ursula? Dorithia. Yeah, Dorithia. Where is Dorithia right now? Are you here, Dorithia? No. No. Also not on the summit. Dorithia is literally close by. I look very witchy like this. I like it. Where are you, dear? Oh, here you are. Haha. Perfect. Sea bream rice is one of my favorites. Well, thank you very much. I'll see you in a bit at the end. Anything special here? No, nothing special. Let's go for a bigger one today. See what that does. Berry bowl. Okay, that gave us a good meal. That's kind of cool. But I'm not sure that's worth the 500. Treasury. So I don't think we're gonna do that again. We have to try everything once, I guess. Yeah, that didn't work. There you go. Nope, that's not new. Here, I'm listening to that one. That's not close by enough either. Oh, now it is. Yes. Hello. You do seem new, Snakehead. You are not one for the museum though, so we're gonna try again. Boy. Hi there. Come on. What? Damn it. A turtle, of course. Of course, the last one was a turtle. No, we're not gonna go there. We're gonna go back and go to the inn. Time to go to the inn. And have a little chat with people. See what kind of stories they come up with again this time. Let's go here first. Eleonora, you wouldn't believe what some of the locals are drinking tonight. It's really quite embarrassing. Don't mind Juniper, that's just her way of being friendly. It's not. No, I wanted to talk to... Oh, wait. We can talk here again. Don't shoot the messenger, March, but your roots are showing. I hope Vera's at the next Saturday market. He's not a natural redhead. Have you seen the special, Eleonora? Raina would love if you try it. Not a rush, but one of our bar stools has developed a bit of a wobble. Well, we can't have that. I'll pass it on to Rice. He'll drop by and take a look. I'm brainstorming a new cake recipe. Thanks to Island, I always know I'll sell at least one. What did you think of the book I lent you? The heroine's actions make no sense at all. Being passionate is one thing, but a love potion? Think of the side effects. Well, sometimes you need a little drama to get the plot moving, Talon. Give me some gossip, please. Aww. I already did that, I guess. Balor's always bringing us produce you shipped. So thanks for your hard work, Eleonora. Wait, this is not... Are we out of the normal things? But you worked hard today. Here's to you, Eleonora. Cheers. We're out of the stories? Oh well. Museum will be key to Mistria's revival, and you're key to the museum's revival. Together, we'll build a record of history that rivals the Capitol Library. Fair enough. I always let Hemlock pick my drink for me. He always knows just the thing. Errol said that new fish over at the museum is called a rock biter, on account of it chews up rocks? And that's your enemy. Whoa. Your grandmother would be proud of how well you've done with the farm, Hayden. Oh, you're talking to Hayden. Well now, thank you, Errol. That's mighty nice to hear. A toast, Eleonora, to travelers who stopped a while because something caught their eye. Martin and Rice are right. There is something nice about a drink after a long day of work. The statue out of Calderas you donated to the Historical Society is an incredible find, Eleonora. Sure similarities with the statue on your farm. There's a link there, I'm sure of it. Are we not gonna do more Dragons and Drama? I want more Dragons and Drama. Thank you so much for keeping my cottage in good repair, Dad. You really nailed it. What? Huh? No, that wasn't a pun. I didn't... Yeah. Don't look at me, Eleonora. She hates her dad's puns as much as I do. But apparently she just unwillingly made a pun. Up to now, it's always been hard to study the speedy snail. It's super rare and it always runs away super fast. Do you suppose the red shell makes it go faster? No clue. Look alive, Dragon Guard. We have to protect the town. From, earthquakes. Right. When we grow up, Luke is going to be a super famous bug guy. A bugologist. Bugologist. I just know it. Of course. Of course. Well, that was less interesting than I hoped. Sadly. Potato soup. Raspberry crayfish and tofu. And mushroom rice. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Didn't have this yet. Yeah, we can do this for a bit longer. What's up, Shadow? Do you want to go outside? Hmm? Outside? Hmm? There. We can go to the beach for a bit. Make that little round. Ooh. I think there should be more on that space. It's just a bit too empty. Time for dinner. Let's go, Yip. Enjoy your food. We're gonna quickly get this one too. We forgot that one. The chickpeas. Yeah, it is getting late. And we are on our way home. How about that? How about that? You know what? We can get this one down. Bye-bye, Stone. Same with you. Bye-bye. All those can be sold. Same with this one. Let's get the animals inside. You're a bit of school just waiting. Oh, you're picking her up? I hope all is fine. And it's just a warning and not actually something going on. Waiting for them to allow them to evacuate. Wait, allow them to evacuate? What the hell? That's the first thing you do, right? Evacuate. What's there to allow? The fuck? We would have been outside right now. Here. Please have to go door to door. I don't get this. If there is a threat in the school, you get everyone the fuck out. You don't wait for the police to come in and go door to door. You have an evacuation schedule for that. We have an evacuation plan as a school. And we handle that. That is not the priority. The priority is to get everyone out safe. Oh man, I don't understand that. Oh. Stuff is so damn backwards over there when it comes to schools and safety. It's so backwards. It makes no sense. I couldn't do the job that those teachers are doing. Not for a second. Not gonna happen. It's insane. The amount of stress they're under just for the fact that there are they have to be vigilant for anything at all times. Like, damn impossible. Once we hear the fire alarm, so hopefully in the next few minutes we will know the students. Oh man. I am enraged on your behalf. Let's stick to that. Damn insanity. If there's a threat, you get the kids out. There's a law here now that teachers are allowed to carry guns. Again, backwards. Fucking backwards. They shouldn't have to. They shouldn't have to. It makes no sense in my brain. Sorry. And it gets me really mad. Because we're talking about the safety of how many kids? In that school? I know it's more than we have normally in a school. So, fuck that shit. Snakehead, roach. No, we don't need those. Yeah, they are. And you know what? It's fucking sad that we know just by the story that we hear now. It shouldn't have to be that way. It could only have been one country, yeah, but it, like, that says so much. That says so much. And it shouldn't. Bye, Ash. I'm not sure what you're gonna do, but have fun, I guess? Maybe? I don't know. Have a good evening, dear. Have a good evening. Thank you for being here for a while. I appreciate you. Okay. Uses Rhine. We are not good enough at wood crafting yet. We need to fix that. Oh, have fun. Also, maybe 3. Dash. Fooey. Have a great time. Wow, some people. No, I don't want that. Slow-grown crops now reach their first time and harvest a day earlier. You know what? I kind of like that idea. I don't care about the coins. Telling refunds the stamina that it uses, not necessarily important. Nothing new there. Oh, wait, that is actually really helpful. Restorative cooking. Not interesting right now. Crafting a weapon will occasionally result in a bonus leech infusion with restores 1 HP each time it's used to attack a monster. We don't craft weapons that much. No, you know what? I don't really care about those. And we're gonna try. We only have 1 milk. Oh, it's market time. Here, we're going this way on purpose. I kind of want to get this one going. Emeralds. Didn't need those, but nice. Okay, this is good stuff. Because that is a wild leek, and we need that for someone. I'm not sure who, but we need it for someone. Oh, cherries. That's cool. And berries. And then another tulip. And more berries. And then we get here. We have a little look at the I mean, cool stuff and all, but I want 2 new ones. Yes. It only does so much. We don't have enough space if we start making other things. Although a scarecrow would be cool. From sounds of it, it was a hoax about the bomb threat. They haven't found one as of yet. Okay, that's good. Empty threat in that case. Still sucks, but at least it isn't something bad. I don't know, my brain is not working when it comes to English today. I like the look of this. Let's make one. Cool. Plants. I like plants. And these are exceptionally cute. Any more? Not directly interesting. Minecart. Create light chair. And some lamps. Tide set, cavern set. Insect set. Okay. Trading dummies. Counters. We can make a kitchen. That is so cute. Okay, we're gonna need that at some point. Let us go to the market. This time we're starting from the other way. Let's go. The gem-shroud caterpillar at the museum looks so unusual. I wonder what it looks like after it undergoes metamorphosis. No idea. My bro works pretty hard. I sure wish he would just rest just as hard. I spied a paddlefish at the museum and figured that was your doing. What a funny looking creature. They used to say the paddle was for digging, but it's not the case. A sea scholar told me that. Sunny days are a little sweeter in retirement. Fair enough. I don't really care about that. I have some excellent pieces in stock today. Take a look. Nah. Wonder if we're running low on oak. I should check our cedar stock too. I was at the museum earlier and I saw that faceted rock gem. Did you donate that, Eleonora? You've got a good eye for cool rocks. Thank you. I've never seen a fish like that pebble minnow at a museum. It came from a cave deep beneath the earth. It's a big wide world, ain't it? Yup. Eurythia tells me she saw the big one this week. It was out all along the coast, towards the ruins. I could never mistake that shadow beneath the waves. Mary confided in me that she's perfectly capable of carrying the furniture at a booth herself. She just likes when Hayden and Ulrich do it for her. That girl's got pluck. Okay. Who do you have something for? A loved gift for Ulrich. Yes, let's go. Yeah, he's all about the perfect ores and gems. I could have figured that out myself. Never seen an emerald as flawless as that perfect emerald on show at the museum. It's simply magnificent. I try to keep the house tidy, but it's hard when Hurricane Del tears you through every night. Fair. Mom says the fastest way to get strong is to sleep lots. Which makes sense, because I always catch Errol napping at the museum, and he's real strong. My goodness, how does Mary get her booth set up? Everything looks so heavy. I was at the museum, and I gotta say, the rock route has me stumped. Is it a rock, or is it wood? I can't tell. Shop's a little quieter on the weekends. Fair. No, I want to talk to you. Have you seen the new sets I have in stock, Eleonora? Rise and London taught me some advanced carpentry techniques, and so I could get these ready for the Saturday market. Wait, new sets? No, I haven't. Gold mirror. Lovely cottage counter. Lovely what? No, I haven't. Unless it's a cottage counter, then that's about it, I guess. The hell? Okay. Not interesting. Hey, turn that in. Is this a wild leek I needed for my soup? Yup. Here's your reward, Eleonora. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Oh, our bags are full? They are. We're gonna get rid of the red hat worm. Cool. Between you and me, Eleonora, that rock roasted museum, isn't it kind of adorable? Luke will be delighted. He's always asking what my favorite insect is. Now that the weather's thawed, I can take a fresh look at the engravings on the fountain. We've uncovered a lot in the past year, so I'm looking at everything with new eyes. Fair. That makes sense. My family has a long tradition of keeping records of various medical cases for the benefit of future generations of doctors. Some journal entries are rather outlandish. Listen to this. Pneumonia, a most grievous affliction that causes the victim to uncontrollably spout wordplay of a most disagreeable variety. Ridiculous. Wait. I need to talk to Holt. Yup, you do. Baron Whisker really knew his stuff. He could have been a blacksmith if he hadn't been granted peerage by the king. Who? Ulrich gave me a rock yesterday. Said I deserved it. When I asked why, he just gave me a thumbs up. That's questionable indeed. Oh, come on now. Did it give me a place to... Yes, talk. I'm always getting new hairstyles in. If you don't see something this week, be sure to stop by next time. Cool. I've been thinking a lot about the really round rock at the museum. I mean, isn't it really cute? So cute. Primordially cute? Maybe. Have you seen the seriously square stone at the museum? It's so geometric, so standardized, so organized. I'm kind of obsessed with it. Everyone is talking about the museum today. Yay, it's Eleonora. Aw, that's cute. Even you? Curious about the conditions under which it took an elemental... That green is really pretty. I thought you would say that. Balor. He's not one. Not a big hugger if you can believe it. Guess it takes all kinds of folks. You're a bit weird. I have a lot of drinks to offer. If coffee's not your thing, check out my menu. Do you have the recipe? I do. Thank you. Can I make that already? I can. Okay, and do you have iced coffee? Yes, then I can get a gift now for... Oh, damn it, my... But, you're a fool. You know what? Fine. Yes. Where's my boy? Rice. Right, oh, there he is. This is cool of you. Thanks. You're welcome. I got distracted earlier because I saw a bird I didn't recognize. Let me on a bit of a chase. Turned out to be a juvenile halfway to adult plumage. Ah. You'd make a great member of the Dragon Guard, Eleanor. I'll put in a good word for you next time we have an opening. Sure, girl. Valen came by earlier and asked me a laundry list of questions about my puns. Do you suppose the doctor is working on our sense of humor, Eleanor? It does go hand in hand with bedside manner. No, she's trying to diagnose you. Please let me know if you stumble across any unusual artifacts. We're always looking to expand the collection. Bet you are. You said that twice now. You good, Hemlock? That was strange. When the sun's out, I like to close my eyes, turn my face to the sun and pretend I'm photosynthesizing. It's important to stretch before a long day of hauling who knows what. You are not wrong. Del. Grown-ups always say we're lucky to play all day, but playing is hard work. I'm hungry and sleepy. Yup. That's why it's important. A morel mushroom? Sure. That's gonna be next full though, I think. Yeah, probably. Is there anything in our bags right now that needs to go to the museum? We're gonna check that out. See if we can put anything in here. I don't think so, but just to have a little check-in. No, we don't. Okay. It's incoming. In 2.5 minutes. Thought so. That makes sense. Let's go home early today. Get all the animals inside. Yep. That's it. Although we can sell some eggs. For now, we're just gonna throw this one. We can keep the random things in here. That's all good. And we're gonna sleep. And once the day is started, I'll pause it. But there will be ads coming in soon. So we're gonna go on a break. I'll be back in 5, last round. And then we'll see each other hopefully after that. Thank you for sticking around. Okay. Last probably 2 days in this game. Yes. That, the milk part we are gonna do. Are we? No, we're not. Oh, we can put that elsewhere though. Did I have a good break? Yeah, actually I did. I made a bit of, I'm having I feel a cold coming up, or at least it feels like that, which I don't want that. I really don't. So I made some, we call it citronson, but it's actually English, where it's called lamsip, which is basically a bunch of vitamin C and paracetamol to help the body fight off whatever. But it also gives me energy for some reason. So it's also like a little pick-me-up potion. And it tastes like lemon and, in my case, honey, because I always throw a spoon of the best honey I have in there, as that also helps. Ooh. And I just realized I'm still not hungry, so I might not actually eat my full dinner. I just need to figure out what I'm gonna do with that. Then maybe I'm doing 2 good meals tomorrow. One for lunch and one for dinner. It might be a good idea. We'll see. Nico told you apparently have a cold a few days ago. He called the doctor for your allergy, and she was like, "That's an allergy. That's a nose cold." Hey, you know, it could be. It could really be. I hope. I hope it is, because that's way less annoying. That's way less annoying than it being an allergy. So I hope for you that it is indeed a nose cold, and she's just very on point with it. We don't really. Oh, we do have a good one. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, there. Now you're huffing nose spray. I've never used a nose spray. Not even for nose colds. Oh, hello. Oh, is it time for the spring stuff again? Well, good timing. I was just going to leave you a letter, but I'd much rather tell you in person. We're holding Mistria Spring Festival in the town square this Wednesday. Yes. It started yesterday, and this morning you woke up feeling better than death, so that's good. Cool. The whole town gets decorated with flowers, and there will be special booths selling all kinds of things to celebrate spring. Rise and Lynn are making new booths, March will be juggling, and everyone is gathering flowers. I don't suppose you'd like to help? Of course, neighbor. Oh, I'm so glad. If you wake up like you woke up every day the last week, you'll try a lot of things to please feel better. Fair enough. We celebrate the spring festival around this time every year, coinciding with the blooming of a special type of flower. It's called Breath of Spring, and you can only find them here in Mistria, which just traditionally use them to decorate the festival grounds. So the more you collect, the better the festival will be. There are even special prizes for the person who gathers the most. I could give you some tips on finding them if you like. Please teach me, because I forgot. As a bonus item when completing various activities, farming, mining, and more. Try to collect as many as you can. The more you collect, the better the rewards, decor, and festival booth inventories will be. Okay. Okay. Yup. Perfect. Let's do that. Oh. Oh, what could... Huh? We just did this. What the hell? That's so strange. Thank you for not doing this again. Give me a second, Jip. I'll read it in a second. I'm not sure what I want to do with these, so we're gonna put them all here. Looking up salary, it has an open job application for your job. You're not going to apply for it, but it's kind of sad to see most surveyors at other municipalities get paid quite a bit better than you. That's strange. So maybe like collect those job offerings and like at some point when you have a conversation about how your work is going, bring that up. Like, hey, this is what I see. Please explain. Ooh. Meet me in my room when you have a moment. I have a lead on your special order. Nice. Your firm has been a boom to Mistria's economy. As a person handling your shipments, I have some advice that might interest you. Meet me at the inn when you have the time. Sure, Bella. We'll be there at some point. Not today, though. You both have enough food. Okay, now we're gonna go here to put everything we won't use today. Also, we don't have to be very quick with going there because we're not. Oh, right. Okay, so we're gonna make one cheese. And then we're a small municipality, and so surveyors can pay less. So your more experienced colleague do make as much. I don't think that's fair. Honestly, that's what we're gonna do. Oh wait, we're gonna make like it's a certain job, and that certain job goes with a certain salary, and it doesn't matter how big or small the damn municipality is. Stop it. He's leading surveyor, so in another municipality he would be another skill up. Yeah, so that doesn't make sense. Also, it's how is it that government positions, because that's what it is officially, not completely, but that's how we see it, that should just one freaking bracket. I would bring it up again. And maybe after your school is done, look if you can go to another place where they pay better, because you deserve better pay. Simple as that. It makes no sense that you get paid less for the same job. It's just not fair. But that's my 2 cents. Anything between 40 and 60 will have these items. Every summer they do HR 21, where people who want to earn more can apply for more money. They can explain why they feel they should earn more. Well, I feel like you should. Especially because after this you will have that schooling finished, so you have all the knowledge. There are so many places around that pay better. It's the same damn job, so you deserve it. Plain and simple. What were we looking for? What are we looking for? The faceted rock gem. We only got those in the last 10 levels, so we're gonna go back there. So that's 50 to 60, I'd say. Because we have rock root and we have emerald. We should have brought them so that we could put them in, but that's fine. Wait. Oh. Yeah, no, we opened that. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go here. No, we were gonna go to 50. Yes. Hey, Smurf. A supervisor tries every year and gets turned down every year. You know what? On the plus side, now you have a new team leader who's also like, you guys should be making more work. Exactly, you have that new person. So, and if the team leader is even in that commission, go for it. More chances. More chances. How are you doing today, Smurf? I'm not sure if I already asked that, but here we go. Did I make my hair? No, I went to the hairdresser. Thank you. Here, have a good look at it. I'm very proud of it. Ta-da! I got it dyed again, and I got it clipped again. So, everything is cool. I love it. And it was this time actually clipped by a person who's like specialized in curly hair. So, check. Yeah. I did make my hair. Yeah, I did. I do. Just not color-wise. Just not color-wise. Hey, we found the exit. That's cool. What were you here for? Oh, right. I wanted to look extra pretty for Sumi. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Sumi deserves people to look pretty for her. Oh, wait. You're in the way. Come on, then. Ha. Gotcha. Sich die Haare machen lassen? Ah. Let's make your hair up at the 300%. Yeah, you're already going up a pay grade this summer. You'll probably wait till next year to go up another one. But that one is actually mandatory, like standard. Yeah, just discuss it with them. See what you guys are gonna do. Create one front. I think that's not a bad idea, actually. That was smart thinking. In Dutch we say bijknippen? Yeah, well, yeah, kinda. And they never do much. That's kind of true. Man, I don't need that one. That's a difficult joke to explain. Yeah, I was looking for the English word or a sort of English translation for that, but there actually isn't. That's a really tough one. Oh, I got way better at those stones. Let's go. I'm not getting the item we need though. That's a bit annoying. We are not getting the item we need. One, two, three. Mushroom stool, cute. Yeah, I heard that. I saw it actually. Come on, do it. And then you'll die. Okay. What if we already have that one? Do we have you already? Yeah, we do. Ooh, crit. Let's go. Hey, well, we can do that. Gonna see what's gonna happen here. Do we have anything that we can get rid of? Yes, that one piece of wood is not interesting enough. Perfect. Oh, okay. Glass can go. Yes. Let's go home. We're not gonna find the exit here anyways. We did not find what we were coming for. But we're gonna be okay with that. We are gonna be okay with that. Yes. Let's go back home. I'm not sure we're gonna make it, but we'll see. We will see if we make it or not. And then, like I said, just one more day in the game. Oh, we might. Oh. Missed jump. Was a bit in the way. We're making it. Hell yeah. Look at that. Sleep. Look at that. Yeah, that's fine. I know why. Oh. My goodness, so much stone. That one. Yes. No. Glowing crystal lamp. Okay, that's kind of cool. We did get it. We did get it. Okay, that's really cool. Then we just need an emerald. Yeah, we just need an emerald now. Ooh, okay, that's really cool. I really like. Let's get that emerald. Okay, now we have all these. Food in here. Let's go. I'm a happy camper. You may go here. You're special. Wait, a crystal rose and an aurora. Oh yeah, of course. You can go here. The rest we can sell. Right, that's the right one, right? Yes. Cool. Wait, more strawberries. Now the question is, how many? Kitty, you're in the way. And we also have lilac seed. We can also plant that one. At 8, you're going to try and put 2 more hours of work in, 8 to 10. That sounds like a great idea. That is the time that I will be rated out. So we're gonna have some fun here first. I like that. How was your food? It was good, though you didn't expect anything else. Fair. Fair. It's just 2, that's fine. Also, this needs to get a bottle. Those eggs can be sold. Food. There. Yes. Let's get old berries. We're very quick with all the items for the fire seal. We only had to do 1 mine run to get everything. To make sure we had everything. Because we already had 2 of the 3 items that we could get from there. And now we need to figure out with Beller what the deal is with the... Hi. If you had told me one new farmer moving to Mistria was going to boost business this way, I would have made it a point to meet you further up the road. He's a sweetheart. A snowdrop enema? I might have one for you, Elsie. Let's make that last cheese. Oh, we're fixing things today, people. If all goes well, we finish this quest and the fire seal today. Okay, what is now the part of that quest? Done. Then talk to Adeline. Okay, cool. That's done. Adeline is here. Turn in. Hey, Eleonora. If you've turned in everything for the food reserves, it's time for the next step. Taste testing. Oh, let's go. Keep an eye on that stove, Dad. Almost there. Phew. Twice baked rations with my own secret blend of herbs and spices. Dig in. You've done it again, Reina. Superb. Yup. Yay. Surviving on these would be a real pleasure. Hemlock? Make sure you put on a beer reserve to wood pear as well. Way ahead of you, Aiden. I think the whole town will be delighted to know that the next time there's trouble, Mistria will be ready. Yep. Cool. And the next big quest will present itself somehow. We just need to be here. This is the fruit. Hey there, Eleonora. Looking for Beller? Yes. Thought so. He had to step out for a moment, but he said you're welcome to head up to his room and he'll meet you there. It's just up the steps. First, you're on the left. Okay. We're gonna have to do this twice for both parts of the... I've secured a reliable supply line from the capital by adding to the bulk orders made by neighboring towns. From there, I can handle the final transport of goods to Mistria myself. This will keep my prices low until Mistria stabilizes. Despite Nora's grumbling, she knows that Mistria is in a precarious position and the town needs every advantage it can muster. Did we? You probably shouldn't be reading this. Continue reading. The next several pages feature column after column of numbers, monitoring item prices, and tedious order details going back several months. Too bad. There you are. Sorry about that. Had the delivery coming in expected. Got your niece back home? Nice. I suppose the blame is on me for leaving my journal out. I hope we can trust your discretion on this. There's nothing bad here. Mistria has been in a delicate position since the earthquake. There's no need to remind everyone. Okay, fair. Listen, I don't want you getting the wrong idea. What benefits the town benefits me, understand? Mistria has the potential to be a major influence in Eldaria, and I want to get it on the ground floor. No, Peach, I am too. Normally there would be a bit more brown in there, like an earth tone. We decided because it's spring that we wouldn't go with that for now, and I'm actually really happy with how it turns out. So we'll have to see how it looks in a couple of weeks when the oomph is off there. But we'll see. I think it's gonna be fine. Right now I'm very happy with it. I want to get in on the ground floor. I assume you do as well, since you moved here. Mistria will recover. We'll both make our fortunes. And then we can all go our separate ways. But you seem to really like it here. New hair. Who does? A merchant needs to make his clients' concerns his own. That's all. On that note, let's get down to business. You've been doing a great job with your shipments. In a short period of time, you've become one of my key suppliers. My advice is to continue to diversify what you sell. Mistria needs all kinds of support to get back on its feet, so focusing on just one or two areas won't cut it. Remember, business comes first, alright? There's a lot of profit to be made in Mistria for those with an eye for it. And after that, who knows? The world awaits. Okay. So what specifically are you saying here? And why are you leaving your own room? Anyways, next cutscene. There you are. Good news. I've made contact with a seller. They've gone to some lengths to keep their identity secret and have asked that they be paid in untraceable ingots and gemstones. Are you sure you're up for this? Yes, thank you for hunting the scroll down. You're very welcome, of course. It's been quite a challenge. Okay, so what do you need from me? You'll need 10 silver ingots, 10 rubies, 10 sapphires, and 10 emeralds. I think the rubies are gonna be the... I know. Let's just count our blessings that they didn't ask for more. I'll leave the payment box by my wagon. Okay. The silver ingots we can do. We're gonna make them now. I'm not sure about the other bits. We'll see. We're gonna check it out. Hey guys. I'm just here to do some work, okay? There. What are our current weapons actually? No, this is fine for now. Hey Rice, I just want to talk. Gotta say that Mother and Cubit Museum is pretty unsettling. Talks almost as much as my Uncle Landon. He's a cutie. I really like him. Okay. let's get this thing going. 10 of each. I have a feeling that the rubies is going to be a problem. The others should be fine. But I think the rubies... Oh! I didn't mean to do that. Yes. Okay. No, we have everything. Okay, cool. 10. Oh my goodness. We're so damn lucky here. We have everything. We don't have to farm for anything. Okay, let's go. We can do this. Huh? What are those? I'm gonna have to check that. That seems like something new. Alright. Flower crown beetle, let's go. Okay. Okay, and once that's done, then what? Then talk to Beller. Okay, where's Beller? Is that Beller? It might be. So that's at the shop here. Beller, is that you? It is. Pure silver ingots and exceptional quality gemstones. I'm sure the seller would be very pleased. I'm not sure what your sentiment with the word is, but I don't mind. I'll make the exchange tonight and then deliver the sealing scroll to you tomorrow. Fuck yes. Very nice. That is very nice. We could use some more seeds, honestly. I just figured out. Just a way of me saying I'm awesome and nicely. Okay. In that case, sure. No worries. Let's do 20. Okay, we're good there. Also, I want to see what this is. What is this? Oh! We apparently got these two items. A cheese head for the cow and a egg head for the chicken. Right. I don't think we're gonna use that, but we'll see. We'll see. Right, we're just gonna bring this to the mines so that we know for sure that we have these items in the right location. Okay, and then the next day we can bring that other thing. And then we have fixed that one, which is very, very cool. Oh, let's go get the lemons. Let's go get the lemons. Is there anything here, honestly? No, there's not. Hey, we needed that one for a quest. So that's good. Just jump at the right moment. good catch. Meteorite. Lovely little butterfly. I'm gonna go here because there is at least a flower here. But also ladybugs. Hello, ladybug. And then there is a leek here. Can you get that with me? No, we can't. We have enough bone. Come with me. Ooh, Ashen. I can stay here. That one can come. Oh, this one will be cut short. This one also. There we go. It wasn't as abrupt as normally, so that's good. Do we have this already? Yes, we did. Okay. Clean up. First we can. But also to see if we can get some of those. Hey. Some of those flower thingies. There we go. Okay, we're gonna send inside. This one too, send inside. Sell. I think most here can be sold. Not that one. That one too. The lemons we want to keep. Okay, oh wait, I still see another flower that I can put away. This one and that one. Thank you for the wood, my dear kitty. That is the wrong chest. That is the wrong chest. What the? Thank you. That was strange. Perfect. Let's see if we can still... Yes. Okay. The others can go in here. 34. That's not bad. Like, it's not super much, but it's also not bad. Let's sleep. And that also means the stream is done. And that makes sense because there's ads in about 9 minutes. And we don't want that. We're gonna read out before the ads. That's the plan. March's birthday. That's kind of cool. Okay, cool. Let me quickly fix something. We are gonna go here. This is gonna be bloop. Music right there. Okay, cool. Bye. Let me see. Where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? Where did the music go? Oh, the music just went to the next song. Fine. Who are we gonna raid? It's been a while since we've gone to easy, right? Or do we want more Fields of Mistria? No, we've been to Zed recently. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. When did we go to Zed? Oh, wait. No, it's been a while since we went to Zed. Rosanna, Carol. No, Zed has been a while, apparently. You guys want to go to Zed? No. Easy's never wrong. Okay, then we're gonna go to easy. Because I think easy's longer ago. We're gonna go to easy. One of our mods. Easy is extremely happy. So is Monster, by the way. That is cool too. I know. But I have a feeling that we went to Zed last Sunday. I have a feeling we did. And no, we went to Graham. Oh well, doesn't matter. We're going to easy. Easy's really happy. So is Monster, actually. Because there was gonna be a reveal yesterday. That was the idea. With probably a launch date for a certain game. Apparently, that reveal was actually the freaking drop of the game. So Easy and Monster are both playing The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. It's looking really, really good. Robin! It was a really cozy one, wasn't it? Yeah, I think so too. So it's a different vibe over there, but still, I think it's really cool. So, you'll also probably play it sometime soon. I did look at it, like not that I wanted to play it, just to see what it was about. And I saw the price and I was like, for a remaster? Ouch. Ouch, that's a lot for a remaster. But that's me. I would not pay that, but that's mostly because probably also because I just don't play the games. You have Game Pass, okay, that helps. If it is also launched on Game Pass, that helps. Let me see. We're gonna raid. We have a raid message, which is this one. That works for everyone. And then we are gonna do this. My brain is just not cooperating. But hey, here we go. Please stick around for the raid. I would really appreciate that. Copy and paste that in their chat. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, have a great rest of your day. I'll be back tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Yep, 9 a.m. we're starting. Not sure about you, but I am. I'll be there at 9 a.m. We're not gonna go on very long, but I'll try to do at least about 2 hours of co-working. I know, and it's all good if you're not there. I need to do things anyways. It's not just for you, but it helped. It was a good incentive. Lovelies, I'm gonna wish you a lovely rest of your time zone. May the best of your today be the worst of your tomorrow. I hope to see you next time. Classic new release price these days. Would never pay these prices too, but it's okay if people want to. For a remastered, like a game that was already out there that they just had to like revive, I think it's a bit much. I think it's insane, but hey, that's me. Lovelies, see you tomorrow. Bye.